I will never forget my trips to Thailand, where everything was amazing and the food was incredible. So in today's episode of Food Basics Reinvented, and for the love of authentic Thai food, I'm gonna show you how to make one of Thailand's amazing dishes called Pad See Ew, which means soy sauce stir fry. And whether you speak Thai, English, or any other language, Pad See Ew is absolutely delicious. Stay tuned. Pad See Ew doesn't take a long time to cook, but because everything happens quickly once you start it, you have to have everything prepared before you start cooking. First off, you need to make the Pad See Ew sauce. For that, use measuring spoons and combine in a small bowl 1 tablespoon of oyster sauce, which is in reality has something like 10 different sauces all mixed together. Then add 1 tablespoon of dark soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of light soy sauce for seasoning, 1 tablespoon of water followed by 1 tablespoon of white vinegar. Add 1 tablespoon of sugar and give everything a quick mix. And if I were to summarize what I just said, just put 1 tablespoon of everything and combine. And that would be one of the easiest and quickest summaries I've ever made in my whole life. Now I'm gonna taste this sauce and it is so strong with a concentrated sweet savory touch of sour flavor. But you know guys, it is so Thai. Put the sauce on the side and let's talk noodles. Pad See Ew is made with white rice noodles. These noodles are thin and will cook in a few minutes. Once cooked, they will turn soft, chewy and delicious. If you boil these rice noodles and leave them for a long time before cooking the Pad See Ew, they will get sticky and they will ruin your dish. So boil these rice noodles just 5 minutes before cooking. In a medium-sized bowl, add 100 grams of rice noodles. Boil some water enough to cover the noodles and pour it on the noodles. Use a spoon to submerge all noodles and put the bowl on the side until softened. Meanwhile, get 2 stems of gai lan, which is available at all grocery stores as Chinese broccoli. Cut the bottom of the stems and split the leafy part in 2, then split the bottom in half. These bottoms are very delicious and taste like regular broccoli, but they are thick, so splitting them will make cooking easier and faster. Save the gai lan in a small bowl and put on the side for now. Chop 2 cloves of garlic and save on the side. In making the Pad See Ew, you cannot press the garlic, because if you do, it will burn and add a ton of undesirable bitterness to the dish. For the protein, you can make Pad See Ew with shrimp, beef or chicken. Today, I'm gonna use chicken thighs, and in the future videos, I will show you how to make Pad See Ew with shrimp or beef. First, flip the cutting board and use a new knife. Then use 150 grams of boned out and skinless chicken thighs. Just like most Asian dishes, you want the chicken to cook quickly once it meets the fire. So cut the chicken thighs into bite-sized strips and you will get a beautifully colored, super tender and delicious pieces of chicken in your finished dish. Save the cut chicken in a small bowl and put it close enough where you can easily reach it during cooking. Now, get your trusty wok and place it on the stove. You can use any pan or cast iron you have if you don't have a wok, but if you really want the Thai experience with the charred flavor of authentic Asian food, you need to use a wok. Turn on the gas and add a good drizzle of peanut oil. Add the garlic followed within a few seconds by the chicken. If you leave the garlic to saute for a long time before adding the chicken, the garlic will burn, so just make it quick and add the garlic followed immediately by the chicken. Use a wok spatula if you have one and cook the chicken on high heat to give it an amazing crust. Once the chicken is 90% done, toss the bottom of the gai lan stems and saute for a few seconds. Then add the gai lan leaves and mix everything for 5 seconds. Use the spatula to move everything to one side, then add more peanut oil and crack an egg. Fry the egg and use the tip of the spatula to mix the egg white with the yolk. Once the egg is 90% fried, mix the egg with the chicken and gailan and cook for a few seconds until the egg is fully cooked. Save everything in a deep dish and wipe the wok with a clean towel. Turn on the gas one more time and add a drizzle of peanut oil. Then drain the noodles using a spider skimmer and add the noodles to the wok. This, in my opinion, is the stage where things get very exciting, because you'll need to use high heat and char the noodles to give them the authentic flavor of Asian street food, and that's why the wok is best for this job. Once the rice noodles are charred, add the sauce and mix. The sauce will start boiling quickly under high heat, and the sauce will caramelize to give this dish an incredible touch of sweet flavor. Finally, add the chicken, gailan, and egg to the wok. Give everything a quick mix and serve in your favorite plate. My kitchen right now smells like incredible, and I feel that I have been teleported to a street in Bangkok and waiting at a restaurant to enjoy my favorite pad see ew. Look how beautiful this dish is. Now, let me enjoy it using my old wooden chopsticks before it gets cold. I'm gonna start with the gailan. The gailan tastes so fresh and very crunchy. Wow, what can I say, guys? It's truly amazing, and you're gonna love this dish from the first bite. Now, look at these rice noodles. They are chewy with a sweet savory flavor and a touch of sour from the sauce. The chicken is perfectly cooked and so tender. Seriously guys, pad see ew is full of Thai culture, and that's why it is absolutely delicious. I hope you like this episode. Please try this recipe and tell me your opinion in the comments below or on Food Basics Reinvented Facebook and Instagram pages. Please subscribe so you don't miss any of my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. Bon appetit!